What's going on, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Televisions. Today, man, we are going behind the scenes with this dope concept look I put together. Here's a mood board that I have put out. So I really got these dope concepts from Pinterest. This is why I usually find all my inspo. I surround it around like TVs, because TVs get like that old school retro look with the fat backs and shit. So we're gonna be playing around a lot, man. I got my boy Justin in here, man. My boy here, he gonna be helping me assist some shit, you know. Also, to make sure you are following us at archive.atl, where you will be able to check out our nonprofit, what we co-founded, and you'll be able to get up on the latest on what we got going on, man, for us and for the community. So, without further ado, man, let's get it. So, within this photo shoot, I wanted to start off with a chair shot. So, within the whole shoot, I wanted to bring in each item piece by piece that I wanted her to use. So, we started off with the chair. I gave her some tight, medium, and some wide shots. I made her become an instrument with the chair. So she was doing all type of things about it, around it. Like sitting on it, throwing her leg over top, just getting different dope angles. Like you see here, I'm aiming for that composition, making sure she's centered and framed. Like I said, I got ESR, so it's a mirrorless full frame camera, so you can kind of see what you're shooting.
I love it so much. Oh, that's
I definitely want to do a little bit of minor adjustments as I started adding more items into it. So eventually I had brought the hair light to the right, and then I had maneuvered the beauty dish towards my left, so the hair light gave her a nice shadow on this flat lay shot that was shot over top. And then when it came to just going back into the chair, and even when I added the TV in there, I wanted to put that soft box right on the left side of her. And then I wanted to bring that hair light on the right side of her so we can get some nice even lighting that you can see. She was a very dope creative. Like as you see, she asked for the stool, which really gave it a dynamic, edgy look within this whole shot. It really brought everything together. It was exactly what we was looking for. And also too, with the portraits that came out at the end, it was the perfect shot for adding into the TV. So within this realm, we just threw this in Photoshop, mapped out the TV, threw her in there, threw a nice screen over it, and cleaned it up around the edges, and it was smooth. What's good, y'all? Y'all see what we doing? Y'all see what we at Cam Kirk Studios, man. We got us a dope shoot in. Got my homie Dre up here. We got some heat coming for y'all. Y'all definitely got to tap in with her on the social. Go ahead and tell them what you got.
all right. So hey y'all, I'm Dre, aka Dre's Realm. Had my little shoot today with Tell. You know we ate it up. Y'all gotta stay tuned for the photos, see what's up with us. But book us as soon as possible, cause we here to work. We here to create. What's up?
You heard it. We here to work. We here to create, man. Y'all know the vibes, man. Peace. Hey guys, what is going on, man? So I definitely want to touch on some of my favorite photos from this shoot. So I had narrowed it down to a couple. These are the ones I'm actually gonna post on the gram as well. So I got this one right with her. She has her foot over the chair, and she gives us like this edgy vibe. It makes me feel like this biker girl vibe. You know what I'm saying? I got like this motion blur effect that I made in Photoshop behind her, and kind of made her pop out a little bit more. Gave her a little bit of contrast. It was pretty dope. I really enjoyed this shot. I had the beauty dish up, and I just had, you can actually see, if you pay attention in the glasses, you could actually see the beauty dish that's flashed on her, and I put a reflection of her in her other eye glass, like the other lens of her glasses. I really enjoy the overhead shot. I love like a flat lay look, and I love doing that with people, because one of my favorite movies is Belly, and they do a lot of flat lay shots with people, which is something that I really adore. So I wanted to do that with her. So I had put the light in a certain way that I would be able to cast a shadow behind her. So in the front, I actually had the ladder at the bottom, so I had to actually use general fill from the Photoshop beta and remove the legs of the ladder. And after I did that, I put a little bit more contrast, put a little lens blur on it, put some Gaussian blur and screen that, turned down the opacity, and this is what I got. So this is pretty smooth. So this is something that I really love. It's one of my favorite shots. So I definitely wanted to get her in the TV. So this is actually one of the biggest shots from the mood board, because On the mood board, it shows this guy. He's sitting looking at the TV, and it's like this off-white shit. And I'm like, I'm gonna switch that up. So I got her looking at the TV, and she actually requested the stool, which was cool. So I was like, okay, it matched well with her pants. So I was like, oh yeah, let's get it. So I actually had to extend the backdrop, which was dope. And I did a little mixer brush in the back to kind of like clean that up, and it came out really dope. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what was your favorite photo out of their batch. I will be doing more videos like this, and I'll be more so showing the editing process too as well. Without further ado, man, I appreciate y'all. Love, peace.